Kenny Schierlinger here with head coach of the Beijing Shougang Eagles, Hunter Veach. Hunter, how do you think your team has handled settling into a new place, new facility in Daytona Beach?
Well, I think there's been a lot of things that come on, especially when you go to a new facility or train for any place for the first time. We've had an awesome experience here in Daytona. The Tortugas have been nothing but fantastic to meet our needs every step of the way. We're privileged to be on a minor league baseball field, got a ton of room, got a ton of ideas to use that room and utilize it. So after the first couple days of being here, we kind of figured out a good rotation, and I think we're settled in pretty good.
How is it playing on a baseball field, especially a new turf field here at Daytona Beach, with the mound being in place during games and practice? How do you guys adjusted to that?
Well, the turf was always a big thing for us. We believe that in order to get to where we need to go, our infield defense needs to be as top-notch as we can. So having the ability to play on turf every day where we don't get those bad hops and we can understand what position we need to be in to further our infield defense strength has been nothing but good for us. So playing on the turf in that aspect has been absolutely phenomenal. The mound being in the way hasn't affected us one time. That's something that we prepared for in a lot of different ways in the past. We just got to handle elements. The mound being in the field is just like having rain. It's just one other thing that comes into play when we're trying to play our best game. We got to handle the elements and just play. But so far, it's been great. We've had great grounds crew people that have been with us every step of the way, showing us kind of the ins and outs of what they can and can't do to help us out, and can and can't do to put us in the best position to win.
So how do you turn around the season here? The first series was tough against the Canadian Wild. They showed that they're the real deal, knocking off the USSSA Pride last night, 6-0. So how do you turn it around on this upcoming road trip where you face a couple of very good teams?
Yeah, the first thing with that is our last 6 games were good in different ways. We're in the process right now of becoming a great team. We're not a great team yet, but every day we get one step closer to becoming that. Great teams find a way to win. There's no doubt about it. We're finding a way to put ourselves in a position to win. Every single one of those games, we take away a couple of our errors early in the game, it may be a different result at the end. So, as far as our team's development, I'm very pleased with how they're coming along. Now it's just time to put that last piece together and start winning a couple of these games. We're going on the road here, leaving tomorrow at 6 a.m., so it's going to be a big road trip for our crew. I'm going to stay back, and, we have a split squad here, so my national team member is going to stay back, and we're going to train a little bit, and we're going to send the road squad on the road, and I just had a meeting with them, and I said, hey, our expectation for you guys is the same as the home team. Our expectation is always to win. So right now, we've showed that we can put ourselves in those positions. Now it's just time to figure out the final piece and actually pull away with a couple W's.
All right, that's Hunter Veach. Make sure you tune into all the MPF action on nationalprofastpitch.com, all the information you need. I'm Kenny Schierlinger for MPF TV.